Weak men don't like strong women who demand respect. This is why when he know that he can't talk to you any type of way, you won't let him come in at any time of the night and do what he wants, he'll try his best to make you feel like you the problem. And if that don't work, he run to a weaker woman. And it might look like he treating her better than you, but that's because she accepts cheating and disrespect, letting him move how he wants, turning the blind out of what he does so she gets what she wants out of him. Follow me? And here you are feeling like you couldn't get him to change. But when a man is complacent and don't want to change, he finds a woman who's comfortable with his behavior. And she thinks she got something above you, but really she got something beneath you because she willing to accept most. And that's why he chose her. And I hope that gives you the final piece that you need to finally move on. Free game, lady.
So what about the free game for all that stuff on your face? Are you going to tell us about all that space between your eyes? Because it's like way too much. I just gave you free game too.
Is there a difference between forgiving someone and giving a second chance? What you think, Kitty?
Yes, because forgiveness comes in two ways. You can forgive to release or you can forgive to reconcile. When you're given a second chance, that is because your intent is to reconcile. So if you're forgiving to release, you're not looking necessarily, not always, to give a second chance. Sometimes it's for you to release that hurt, that betrayal, that dishonesty, those lies, that infidelity, but not to give a person another chance. But that's also based off of what you need.
I think that's solid. I often wonder though, I feel like sometimes people use that as a scapegoat to really still hold the unforgiveness. They're like, well, I released it, but I ain't got to F with you again in life. It's like, but did you really forgive them?
Congratulations to Lori Harvey for the Sports Illustrated this year.
What are you congratulating Lori Harvey for
That's
making
huge.
Sports
The Sports Illustrated cover.
What is her talent?
I sent her.
I'm going to tell you what her talent is. It's the same thing the Kardashians was.
Yeah.
So let me put this out there. Promiscuous women are in
How do you make
demand.
sport? Don't you got to do something involved in sports to be in the Sports Illustrated? I guess not. Yeah. Well, y'all let me know in the comments. Tell me what y'all think.
By the industry. This is why there are so many women who bust down for streets. This woman has a history of busting down for the streets. Being a respectable woman is not how you make it in this society. You bust down for
That's
the
low-key sad though. But you know when I knew it was something crazy about her? When I saw that she dated the son and then dated the dad, that's when I'm like, oh man, she on a whole different level of thoughtnism. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, she's a real one. You feel me?
streets if you want to be recognized by these companies. Sexy Red and the other girl put that song out. They get way more attention than they ever should have got. This woman right here, what do we know her from?
She done made more money off Steve Harvey's name than his real kids.
My wish to you is success and millions and billions.
How much of that you gonna need? Told Lori I was gonna cut her off, and she just went, Daddy, stop.
This is his stepdaughter.
Right.
This ain't even Steve's blood.
That's crazy though. That ain't even. Bro, he be doing more for. I don't be seeing nothing. Well, what he be doing for his real ones? You feel what I'm saying? This man, bro, this man is a major simp. This man, please don't follow this man's footsteps, bro. This nigga's a simp, bro. This man, bro.
Around Puffy?
She was dating his son, and then she started dating Puffy.
I've heard I've dated a father and son before.
You done?
Absolutely not true.
Stop the cap.
You did that.
No more.
I mean, we don't got outright proof that Lori Harvey dated P. Diddy, but it's mighty strange. We see her cozying up to Diddy and even in front of Steve Harvey and Marjorie. No shame whatsoever.
That one was that.
All you women out there who conduct yourselves like ladies, like a woman, according to the industry, you're played out. Because we can go and get album covers and all this and see the people who are promoted in society. They are the promiscuous women of the street.
Advice I would give to young Black women looking for love would be figure out what your non-negotiables are and then don't ever waver on them. Oftentimes, we as Black women, at a certain point in our life, we feel like we need to settle. We just feel like we need to rush to get into something because maybe we want to be married by a certain age, we want to have kids by a certain age, and I think that is not how we should view love at all. We need to always remember that we are the prize. Set your standards high and don't ever settle.
Greetings, you polite savages, and welcome to another Tip Talk.
Why are they even asking her what about relationship advice? Like, why are they trying to get relationship advice from Harvey? Like she gonna get Lori, like she gonna give you some potent information. Like that's like asking. That's like listening to a P-Star advice. You know, it's the same. It's equivalent to the same thing, bro. Come on, bro.
On the last 5150 show, during the segment, Corey Holcomb brought up something that was very poignant. And he was making a point how the media pushes non-virtuous women and basically the algorithm suppresses the virtuous women of the world. And that's just the way today's society is.
When you are a loose woman, I treat you like a loose woman. If you are a lady of respect, I treat you with all the respect in the world. I don't like people who disrespect respectable women or respectable anybody. All this stuff in the game that they putting out here, all this stuff they putting on Netflix, all this stuff, I'm talking about, I might be called a hater, but I don't care. I don't like trash.
For real.
I don't like it. You can't sell it to me, man. I use trash for trashy reasons. I need to be better and stay away from the trash. But the trash is so affordable when it comes from poverty. So I deal with a lot of trash.
Now, for those who don't know, Sports Illustrated as a publisher owes their parent company $42 million. So they're out here doing whatever they can to sell some magazines, and I guess they figure pandering and jumping on the hoochie train is going to be the way to do it. And why I call it the hoochie train? Because we all know that Lori Harvey has been passed around like a joint at a Snoop Dogg concert. Let's keep it a buck. But no shade. Is this how you want to live your life? This is how you want to live your life. But I want to point out one thing. And it was said on the show, and I just want to echo it a little. It's not an original thought, but it's something poignant because Corey Holcomb saying stuff that we actually were thinking. What is Lori Harvey famous for? Nothing. Being a bust down. And most of these women who are famous nowadays, most of these modern women, you want to call them talented, but they're not really famous for their talent. Sexy Red's not famous for her rhyming ability. Sexy Red is famous for her outlandishness and the crazy stuff she does. Sukihana the same. You know, very few of these female artists are actually known for their lyrics, known for their artistry. What they're known for is doing the nastiest thing they could possibly do in public, because the most debaucherous things is what's getting pushed up in the algorithm, and it's just like these companies meant to do it. And we all know what's going on, but we're all acting like we don't. But we got to keep it true and honest here at the Tip Network. Not having talent is the new talent.
I love to see women who you can hold up in the air and be proud of get accolades. Those are the women that we should be getting behind. Literally.
Yeah, man.
You can't sell me a Kardashian. You can't sell me a Kardashian. You can't sell me this situation because the history is not respectable. Everybody who's respectable is left on the outside. The inside is the people who have done something where when you hold them up in the air, it's a whole bunch of dirt and sperm behind it. That's all I'm saying.
Over the years, she's taught me so much and definitely absorbed everything that she said. When it comes to dating, my mom has nothing to worry about. I got this.
Always be a lady. You are the prize.
Just remember that you're the prize always. Say that one more time. Just remember that you are the prize.
Yeah.
See? It's y'all dudes. Y'all be enabling that. Y'all be going right along with their plan.
Don't give yourself to anybody that is not going to be your husband.
She ain't listening to that part. She just said, don't give yourself to anybody that's not going to be your husband. She didn't listen to that part, bro. She heard I'm the prize part, though. She heard that part.
What? Steve and I have been drilling this into our daughters for forever. You always carry yourself like a lady. Being a lady never goes out of style.
Lori Harvey.
100% like her nasty mama, narcissistic sociopath. She learned from her mama. If you know the history on her mama.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's crazy.
Allegedly dealing with 2 cousins at the same time. They were kingpins in Memphis. And sleeping with Steve behind his wives' backs. I believe 2 of his wives. So she was a willing side chick, didn't care, was calling the house, spoke to the wives. Marjorie didn't care.
She's a predator, bro.
What?
Lori Harvey is a predator.
All I'm saying, have you noticed I ain't said the name?
Yeah.
I don't respect the unrespectable.
Lori and Marjorie Harvey is running the modern woman hypergamy playbook play for play. Her dating history proves it, and is similar to both Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner. Just look, the ladies even have done content with each other. The play is this: date various entertainers, actors, athletes, men with money and status. Jumping from one pole to the next, doing the hopscotch, just like how an employee will work at one company, leave that company and demand a higher pay from their next employer at their new company. Each company, or in this case, each pole and pony they decide to straddle, the ladies are reaching for more clout, demand more benefits from each man they bag.
What if she an honest? Like, she ain't hiding nothing, dating her intentions. She's doing what she's supposed to do as a servant in the game.
That worked for Kim Kardashian, dog.
Right.
Being a is trendy nowadays. You can come up being a whore. I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. I just knock the people who get mad because you call them for who they are.
Right.
If you're
When we are strong and we are business women and we make our own money, and we honestly, all we need is sperm to have a baby. We don't really need a man anymore.
There are 3 kinds of women that hustle the wallet between their legs: the ones that are business savvy, the ones that are clout savvy, and the ones doing it for next month's rent. Corinne's
tell you this: if you messing with any woman that look up to these women, bro, you got 2 options. No, you got a lot of options, but these the options I'm gonna name. Just have fun with them, you know what I mean? Put them on the track, you know what I mean? If you ain't gonna put them on the track, if you're trying to find a woman, like, to settle down with, just leave. You feel me? You got 3 options. You can put them on the track. You feel me? Leave. Or just have fun. 3 options. You feel me? Don't marry him, please.
Steffens, Brittany Renner, and Amber Rose would be clout-savvy hustlers, successful in their own right, but either have lost the limelight or getting downgraded to a retirement plan covered by an average regular Joe, starstruck by these once in hot in demand, in the prime of their youth, ladies.
Well, if going out on a date with a guy makes me a slut, then that's just what I'm gonna be.
I don't think going out on a date makes you a slut, but having sex with different men makes you a slut.
Well, what does it make you if you have sex with different women?
A slut maker.
And through hypergamy, Kris Jenner upgraded from a lawyer, divorcing him to 1 month later marrying an Olympic athlete formerly known as Bruce Jenner with a net worth of $100 million. Then you got Marjorie, who was reported to have been married to 2 pins from different times, fast life, fast money, high off of bad boy status. She finally got upgraded with marrying Steve Harvey, the white knight in shining simp armor, ready to rescue her and all her kids, adopting them and carrying his last name.
Her mom may have a past, but that woman is smart and found her worth. She made good decisions to give her children a better life than what she had.
Being mad that Marge played the game properly is crazy. She secured the bag and upgraded Steve.
Just like the Kardashians, they're both selling their cosmetic products, possibly using their dating history to boost marketing, showing off what may appear to be sponsored content from major clothing and cosmetic brands and products.
But her skincare line was all her. All the vision of her and her mother.
And you think Steve Harvey had no part investing in that venture? I think so not. In my opinion, of course. You heard it from him that Marjorie got a part in Lori's cosmetic business as well. Let's say he didn't put any money into it directly, but indirectly Marjorie and Lori have been capitalizing and making money possibly through allowances, leveraging Steve Harvey's clout and fame to get what they want and open doors to various business ventures so they can establish their product brand. Steve Harvey's got the Rolodex, he's got the business contacts, opening many doorways for both these ladies to succeed. Steve, you can't really say that they did it themselves because that would be a bold-faced lie.
This woman has been passed around publicly too much. So is this something like Hollywood guys, they agree to do something with her? Why would a guy with options cuff a girl that belonged to the game? What man who is really trying to build a foundation of family choose that woman? We're not Googling it. It's put before us. Right. Why is this woman being put before us?
Corey, these guys are either Prince Simps looking to be the main king simp, and especially this hurts me saying this about one of my favorite actors, Michael B. Jordan, or it could all be for show and they all know what they are doing by boosting each other's status and helping each other to market their personal brands and products while being encouraged by their publicists.
I don't know if she slept with any of them guys. You get what I'm saying when I say that?
Yeah, definitely.
It could be all a game for the internet. She's put in your face because that's how the internet works. Well, they put in your face so average folk, they see their picture, and the average folks, they praise the people because they want that type of attention too.
Or maybe they have a working agreement about dating each other for a short time period. Lori Harvey being a pretty young thing on somebody's arm, probably doing spicy star activities, and though she is fit indeed. Just like a sugar baby daddy relationship for a fee, some benefits, and extra celebrity.
Pictures like that where you know you're around obvious women who hustle they monkey. The wallet between their legs. It ain't connected to nothing. Why is this woman put in our face like this?
That's a good question, bro. Why? But they know that sells, bro. They know it sells.
Look her up.
These kind of women are the gold standard in using the hustle box wallet strategy. Corey and you polite savages, this is why media industry is pushing these promiscuous women. The hustle box wallet succubus strumpets in front of our eyes.
You ready, Jerry? I'm ready. Here it is. Show me the money.
Now their first target is women. Women drive sales, women buy crazy stuff all the time. They love shopping and buying non-essentials, bags and shoes, clothes and cars, trinkets, candles and stones, oh my.
What you gonna do, Jerry? Show me the money!
Give the women their idol, the strong, independent, promiscuous, classy, soft girl, and the wild, loud, raunchy, smutty city girl archetype. In this case, where the two archetypes meet, is that they both want to be spoiled, wined and dined, taken care of, pampered and paid for.
So you're ready to get spoiled, you're ready to be a princess, and you're ready to get everything that an heiress can get. I'm gonna teach you how. There's so many things that I would make up in my life to get ahead with these people that spoil you because you need to create conflict.
Basically, these girls want to be spoiled with a capital S and live a soft girl life, getting fame without doing nothing and being outright lazy. The media powers that be want to program these young women to aspire to be like these women here. Raunchy or classy, it doesn't matter because there are products to sell in, being pushed by both types of women, like Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and more. Turn them into ravenous consumers, empower and embolden them in their promiscuity. The nuclear family is getting destroyed, whether by design or by collateral damage. When the media and the lovely ladies on social media teaches women to associate their sexuality as a commodity to be used and leveraged in hypergamy by upgrading the man that they're with to a better man, into securing a bigger and better bag and for more clout. And these ladies here today are wondering why the dating market is becoming so dry. My prediction, ladies, you're gonna have to start sharing a man.
Reverend Durong here. And we ain't got a whole lot of time tonight. We got just a few minutes. You know, sometimes I gotta keep the congregation a long time, but this don't take too much talking. I'm talking about that Miss Lori Harvey. Oh yeah, y'all look at her like she a Miss God-fearing woman, like God got her. When I see women like this, these are the same women who will do something low down dirty and then look you in the eye and say, have a blessed day. What did she do? Let's just take that Puff Daddy situation. She was dating the son, and then she worked her way up to the father. She was dating the son. And then she worked her way up to the father. She was giving the good to the boy. And then she went to Pops and got bust down. You know, back in my day, we called a bust down a bust down. Back in my day, none of the ladies wanted to be a bust down. But now, the world did change just a little bit. And these women think that sexual liberation. They think that liberation is the ability to be a straight up, low down, dirty scallywag hoe. But let me tell you something. Something that's gonna be true. It's gonna be true tomorrow. And it's gonna be true today. Just like it was true yesterday. A real man don't respect no hoe. They might be good for a go, but they ain't gonna ever be good to show. And you know, cause a lot of men, when they on their purpose, they want that business before the back shots. Oh, what am I quoting Dr. Umar Johnson for? Cause he funny. Business before the back shots. They gotta get that business before the back shots. Y'all don't hear me though. Don't let us pass that offering.
That's all I got for you, you polite savages. Like and subscribe.
Yeah,
Hit us up on all.
Tell what y'all think about that video in the comments, man. Hey, remember, business before the back shot. Shit, hit me. See you guys next video. Let's get it.